Yes. Whoever's in the courtroom ready, I'll do them now.
Good morning, guys.
Morning,
Good
Mr.
morning,
Griffin.
Mr. Griffin. Is your intake in the building?
He should be. He probably just got to come up and test whatever. But all the other paperwork, everything's been good. So told you about to set up the room down there. I think we maybe got like 3 or 4 intakes today, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I received your email, and I
Okay.
received the email from Miss Cleveland regarding hers. That's 2.
Angel got one. She may be. Miss Harris sending hers over now.
Hi, Attorney Reed.
Hey, Ms. Cleveland,
Hello.
Do you
Oh,
have-
hi, Vikings.
do you have anyone ready for intake?
Mr. Redding just went upstairs to go to the lab, but he's gonna be right back down. And I was gonna put him in here for either you or Attorney Reed. I just wanted to make sure you all got my paperwork.
Yes,
did.
we received the paperwork and I'll be going in with Mr. Redding.
Okay, all right. So he should be here in just a few minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
Okay, for some reason, I keep getting bumped out of the system. I am here. I'm not certain what's going on, but it's indicating that someone else is signing in from my account. So I'm not sure can you all hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Judge,
we
we
can,
can
Judge.
hear you.
All right, who's serving today as the clerk? Good morning.
Miss Drew.
All right, good morning, Miss Drew. Is somebody else
Good
signing?
morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Is somebody else signing in for me?
No, I don't know what it is. It's sometimes when I sign in as co-host, your picture pops up.
Yeah, it
And
has bumped me
I
out.
don't think, I don't know why.
I couldn't get in. I couldn't get back in. I was in early and then it bumped me out and I couldn't get back in. And so I just shut the computer down and started over from scratch. So hopefully.
I'm gonna call IT and ask them about it also.
Yeah, you go up to the third floor.
All right. All right. Let's do it. I still can't get my picture to come. Can you all see me? Mr. Combs,
No,
if
we
you don't
don't
get
see
that
you.
cigarette out of my screen, I can see y'all. You can't see me, Mr. Vikings?
Just a
No,
picture
Judge.
of you, Judge.
That was just a picture.
All right, let me try.
Miss Drew is signed in and it also has a picture of you on
All right.
what Miss Drew
Let's
has.
try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me do one thing. Let me do one more thing. Hold on. All right, now
There
can you
you are,
see?
Judge. We can see you.
Wonderful. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. All right. Good morning, everyone. 36th District Court is now in session. I am Judge Shannon A. Holmes, serving as your presiding judge. Thank you for your patience. I was having some technical difficulties this morning, but we are ready to proceed. It's my understanding that there are a few intakes that are scheduled for today. I'm going to ask everyone to please go through Ms. Drew. When you are ready to do your intakes or getting ready to or need to go into a breakout room, let Ms. Wilson know so that I can continue the flow of court. So I appreciate that. I'll just start off by asking, are there any intakes in the courtroom this morning?
Judge, I've
Yes,
been told
ma'am.
that, Mr. Redding, who was an intake for Miss Cleveland, is up in the lab dropping, but he should be back in the conference room. And I'll go into the conference room with Mr. Redding to go over the court's order.
Yeah, and Mr. Brown is here. He's out testing, and I believe Miss Harris' client is also here, Miss Bates. So
Yes, Miss Bate is here. I have her in the conference room right now.
I'll go in with her then, Miss Harris.
Okay,
Right now.
sounds good.
Is Ms. Bates on my docket for today?
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
she is, but I'm just looking for her name.
I want to say 8:35 maybe.
Oh, yes. She is on as an intake. And then, Mr. Griffin, you said Brown
Cedric
is
Brown.
that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cedric Brown.
All right.
He's on at under 835, Judge.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. Thank you. He's not on as an intake, but I got him. And you sent me a message. All right. Wonderful. Thank you so much. That's 3 intakes. I thought I had 4. Nope, just 3. All right. Very good. Let's do it. Let's start by having
Your
the,
Honor, I'm sorry.
yes.
I apologize, Your Honor. I think I was muted. We also have Mr. Kenneth Davis, who is in the courtroom. I sent a message to the team regarding him. He is requesting to go back to his sentencing judge, Your
All right. Who is the sentencing judge?
Honor. Lydia Nance Adams.
She's filling in for somebody then. Who would be his assigned judge? Miss Mack, not Miss Mack. Miss Drew, good morning to you, Miss Drew. Thank you for serving today.
Good morning. You're welcome, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Drew, if you could look up Kenneth Davis, find out who his judge is, contact that courtroom clerk and let them know so that we can make sure there's a smooth handoff, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Good morning, Miss Wilson.
Attorney, Your Honor. Can you make me
All right.
co-host?
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry. I must have knocked you out. All right, there you go. You should have it now.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. I see that I need to determine if any of the individuals have appeared for the 8:30 and 8:35. Ms. Drew, has anyone checked in on Yasser Abadi?
Not that I know of, Your Honor. I cannot see everybody because I'm not in the Zoom yet.
I'm sorry. Let me tell you, this is what I'm going to do. Attorneys, if you are here for the 8:30 or 8:35 a.m. formal hearings, please either call my clerk at 313-965-2280 so that you can check in. And then Ms. Drew, let me know when the formal hearings are ready. I'm going to start my other docket. Please
Okay.
please make sure, because I see attorneys, let prosecutors know. I thought I saw a prosecutor. I do. If we have, I believe, people here and ready to go. I think I saw some officers and troopers earlier when I got on as well. And then you can let me know, Ms. Drew, when we're ready to call it, okay?
Yes, Judge, I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps the prosecutor could go into the breakout room where I believe attorneys are. I saw about 2 or 3 attorneys, and
right.
maybe that can expedite things.
I'll give APA Kowinski.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Good morning to you. I'm going to make you a co-host. Find that breakout room and go in and talk to your folks. Are you able to do that?
Yes, I could. I already talked to a trooper on one matter that I have here today. So,
Okay. Did you have any other matters?
not to my knowledge. I was here on Yasser Abadi. I already spoke with the trooper on that one.
Okay.
So we even have an offer on that one.
Okay. Do we know if do we know if an attorney has checked in on that one, or if the respondent has checked in?
I personally do not know. I don't know who the attorney is.
Your
Okay.
Honor. The attorneys are in breakout room number 4.
All right. Would you go in and talk with that attorney so you all can determine whether or not, because I'd hate to have you sitting around all morning.
Yep. No, I appreciate that.
No
So
problem.
room 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. All right.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right. Let's get started. I am going to start on this morning with having the attorneys for specialty court. Please place your appearance on the record.
Thank you, Judge. In the absence of Mr. Reed, I'll go first and only until he comes back. Robert Fikens, P 31894, Specialty Court Defense Attorney.
Thank you, Mr. Fikens. And then Mr. Reed is out, but he's here. I'll go to case managers, Mr. Griffin.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Brian Griffin on behalf of Specialty Court this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Griffin. Do you have any preliminary matters for me?
No, just the one intake and then just my regular cases.
All right, wonderful. Mr. Griffin, do you have any people in phases 3 of 3 or phase 5?
No, these are all 2s and 1s, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Yancey, your appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kenneth Yancey on behalf of Specialty Court, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Yancey. Do you have any preliminary matters?
I do not believe I do.
All right, anybody in phase 3 of 3 or phase 5?
Not this morning.
All right, very good. Do you have any 3s?
I do. I do have a phase 3. Toya Milton.
Okay, all right. When we get to phase 3, I'll make sure that I call her. All right, wonderful. Thank you. Let's go, Ms. Cleveland, your appearance for the record.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Toshi Cleveland, case manager for specialty courts.
Thank you, Ms. Cleveland. Do you have 3 of 3 or phase 5?
No, Your Honor, I only have the 2 intakes scheduled today.
All right, very good. Thank you, Ms. Cleveland. And then I thought I saw Miss Harris. Miss Harris? Maybe working. All right, let's do it.
She's in the conference room, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Mr. Yancey, I don't see Miss Milton. Mr. Griffin, do you have any phase threes?
No, Your Honor.
No phase threes? Then let's do it. Let's go to phase two. We are ready. Mr. Griffin, let's start with your phase two.
I think Mr. Bosket was on first, but I have Michael Bosket, Unique Brown, and Colin Neal. That's on phase two, Your Honor. And Jose Valita.
All right, very good. You said Bosket,
Brown,
Neil Collin, and who else?
Jose Valita, and Unique Brown.
Unique Brown. All right, let's do it phase twos. We are ready. I am going to start with Mr. Bosket. I have case number Z808-6241. Mr. Bosket, state your full name for me.
Michael Sebastian Bosket.
Good morning, Mr. Bosket. How are you today?
I'm all right, Your Honor. How are you?
I am doing very well. Thank you. You are smiling already. Tell me what you're happy about today.
Me and the dog, after breakfast, we're about to go do a hike. But I do my reading in the morning now. Yes. All my days that I'm off, we go do our hiking. For anyone who's listening, get a chance to read. Make a chance to read. Romans 6:20-23.
All right.
If
Thank
this
you,
is
Mr.
not
Bosket.
you, yes.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you sharing that. All right. Mr. Bosket, you still working on you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Very good. And so in working on you, tell me what you're doing. I know you're reading, you're taking care of your body, taking care of your mind and spirit. What else are you doing?
Family. And when we say taking care of me, how can I say relearning me? I had therapy yesterday at Sobriety House.
Okay.
And Miss Glenn, she gave me some homework. I do a journal every day.
Okay.
And we go over the journal. And I'm learning how to reroute my feelings.
Okay.
Okay. And not letting them become emotional, but my feelings. So my outburst and I say negative behavior, I'm able to, how can I say, smell it as it's coming my way. Before I think about becoming emotional, I check my behavior.
All right.
What's the reason for me about to get angry? Is it worth being angry about? Knowing the difference between being mad and angry. So me and Sobriety House, we're really, how can I say, re-engineering Michael Bosket. I'm being re-engineered.
All right. I hear you, Mr. Bosket. All right. And I want to encourage you to stay on that journey. Stay on it for the rest of your life. Because the day you think that you're perfect or that you've mastered it all is the day you really stop living and you do yourself a disservice. Every day, I want to learn something about life, about myself, and all of those things. I'm always eyes wide open to learn something. Absolutely. So very good. All right, Mr. Griffin. How's Mr. Bosket doing? Is he in compliance?
Yeah, he's in compliance, Your Honor. He's doing really good at this time. I do have some updates for you once we get in staffing this afternoon, but nothing, but he's doing well. He's taking his sobriety very seriously, and you can just tell the difference from when he first came into where he's at now. So he's really embracing recovery at this time.
All right, awesome. Mr. Bosket, do you have any questions for the team this morning?
No, I don't. I'm looking for the next event.
You and somebody else yesterday mentioned that. I said, oh, they don't know how much work goes into those events. But listen, I want everybody, we are planning. We're planning for a sober ball next year. And so whether you are still in the program or not, we want to dress up and we're going to have sponsors and all of that those wonderful things. And we're going to have a sober ball. And so that will probably be our next event. I think it'll be after our graduation though.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Bosket?
Yes.
All right, very good. Listen, your next date is going to be a face-to-face on September 28th, 2023, and that's going to be at 1:30 p.m. Did you get that?
September 28th, 1:30.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Bosket.
That's in the courtroom.
No, that's going to be
No.
with Mr. Griffin,
Yeah, I'll give you a call. So you good.
case manager.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very good. Good to see you. Take care.
You
Keep
as
up.
well. And everyone else
Thank
too.
you. All right.
Good morning.
Very
Bye-bye.
good. Bye-bye. I am now going to go to Mr. Villetta. Is he on? I don't see his camera.
He's in
So
a
now,
waiting room. Yeah.
okay, they'll bring him in. While they're bringing him in, Unique Brown on. Unique Brown, I see you. I have case number 2200030. Ms. Brown, state your full name for the record.
Unique Brown.
Good morning, Ms. Brown.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine, and you?
I am doing very well, doing very well. How are things going with you?
Good, good.
Tell me about it. What's going good?
Me staying focused, working, keeping my job. Today at probably about like 10:30, I gotta Michigan Works because they doing this program they sponsoring. It's called Jumpstart. And they doing like a bunch of different classes. So I'm about to go up there because I want to do IT engineering and see what this about.
Okay, very good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want you to do it, ma'am. You are dreaming again, aren't you?
Yes.
You see yourself doing some other thing. What's that?
I was like, let me go ahead and see, because I had to see that I qualified, but I was a Detroit resident. What else? Like, if you don't have I got my diploma and stuff, so I'm just gonna go straight through the program. I think it's 14 weeks or 12, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back to school.
All right, do it, ma'am. Do it. Proud of you. Are you having any issues at all? You're gonna have to turn off your filter. Are you having any issues at all with your work in your program?
No.
No issues? All
No.
right. Very good. Very good. Is there anything that you need us to assist you with?
Nothing. I ain't stressed out. I'm ready for next year to be here. I gotta senior dues. I got homecoming next month. I'm just all over.
Well, enjoy it because it only happens once for each child. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it.
On me. Wow, that's my homecoming. I'm like, okay, Juwan. Senior dues due before December. Okay, Juwan.
Yes, but enjoy it. Don't let it stress you out. Just enjoy that time of trying to make it work. All parents go through it. Those that are trying to, give their kids the things that they need and make sure they create memories for themselves. So just try not to let it stress you out. Easier said than done, I know, but try real hard, okay?
Yes.
All right, very good. Mr. Griffin, how is Miss Brown doing?
She's doing great, Your Honor. Still engaged in treatment, testing, doing everything she's supposed to do. Good luck with the Michigan Works. That sounds good, to get into a real career field. So make sure you go and check that out and get into something. But other than that, Your Honor, as far as with your orders and everything, she's doing good and she's working on herself and bettering herself. So that's what made her discuss. She want to get something long term with her boys and things like that. So good luck with that.
Thank you.
All right, awesome, awesome. All right, we are going to do Miss Brown can do a face-to-face on, okay, so give me 1 second. She could do a face-to-face, Mr. Griffin. I'm going to do it on October 5th, 2023, and that will be at 1:30, okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, very good. You are in good shape, Ms. Brown. And so I want you to continue doing what you're doing, okay?
Ma'am.
All right, very good. Take care.
You too.
All right, thank you. Mr. Yancey, I need 2 phase 2s from you. Unless we are already on a on a civil infraction. Mr. Yancey, who do you have in phase 2 today?
I ain't told you joined.
I know she did.
Oh.
Who do you have in phase 2?
I have Mr. Arrington who's on. And I think Mr. Troop will be on later, but I see Mr. Arrington on. He is in phase 2.
All right, very good. I'll do him and then I'll do Miss Milton. Let's go, Mr. Arrington. Where are you? Have a lot of people on my screen. Please mute your device if you're coming into my courtroom. We are in session. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Arrington, where are you? There you are. There you are. All right, I'm going through the list. All right, I have case number Z8087041. Mr. Arrington, state your full name for me.
Jason Arrington.
All right, how are you today, Mr. Arrington?
Doing good, Your Honor.
All right, very good. You keep on changing up that scenery. That's good. All right.
I've been a couple different places around here.
Yes, yeah. Mr. Arrington, how are you doing with working the program?
Doing good. Everything's been good so far. It be feeling like I be having y'all on the passenger side while I'm riding, while I'm driving. I picture all y'all faces and I look at it looks like y'all riding with me all the time nowadays. And
that might be a good idea for now.
It actually has been good just to know that, you know what, they sitting there waiting. So it's been, I've been using different little things to, just help me along the way. And that's one of them that actually works for me, is just to know that, that I am in a situation to where I have to be, accountable. And if not, the people on the passenger side over there help me out with that. So,
you see that face, right?
Yeah, it's been going okay. Yeah, it might not be the help I want, but yeah, it will be help, huh?
It will be help. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're doing a good job, Mr. Arrington. Let me tell you what I've noticed about you. When you first came into the program, you weren't really embracing that you were here and that you had to be here. And it seems like to me, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, that you are embracing and you've made up your mind. You're going to get what you're supposed to get while you're with us. You're going to make the best of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna most definitely do that. I've actually got some things in the works that concerns you all a little bit. So I'll just, for the right time and for the right moment, I just got to get, continuously keep working, and I'll present some things for you guys.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Do you have any questions for the team this morning?
No, not this morning.
All right. Very good. Then I am going to hear from Mr. Yancey. Mr. Yancey, is Mr. Arrington in compliance?
Yeah, and he's in full compliance. He's doing well. What reports that I get, he's doing everything he should be doing randomly as scheduled. Everything with that is great. So everything I asked of him, or the court asked of him, he is doing it. So he is in full compliance at this time. And I guess I had to be one of his passengers. I don't know, but all is well right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'll see you over there too sometime.
That's all good. That's all good. All right. Then what I am going to do, if you don't have any questions for the team this morning, I am going to give you a return to a face-to-face date. And your date can be October 5th, 2023 at 1:30. Okay, does that work for you?
Yes, it'll work for me.
All right, awesome. Good to see you, Mr. Arrington.
Good to see you too.
All right, take good care of yourself.
You too, have a great day.
All right, thank you, you too. All right, Miss Milton, I am ready for you. I have case numbers Z8081261, case number SP122717881, and case number Z800982. State your full name for me.
Toya Milton.
Good morning, Miss Milton. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well, Judge. Thank you.
It's good. I'm so glad that you're doing well. How's the baby?
He is actually not feeling too well today. I think he caught a little bug at school, so I got him here at the house and working from home. Got a little rough cough, so I think he probably picked up a little something from one of the kids at his school. But other than that, he's pretty good.
It's pretty good. All right, well, hang in there. I know it can be tough when baby's not feeling well, so hang in.
Yes.
How's your mom doing?
She's doing good. Ironically, today is her birthday.
Well, tell her I said happy birthday.
You would
Oh
love
my
to hear
goodness.
that. I
She's
would
so
definitely.
lovely. Yeah, she's so lovely. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Very good. All
Yes,
right, Miss
ma'am.
Milton, you are on track. You know, when I
Yes.
ask about what's going on with cases and I don't hear your name come up, I rejoice when you're on my docket and your name didn't come back as, you know, some concerns. How do you feel you're doing with your progress?
I feel that I'm really doing very well. You know, we've had some hiccups down the road with this whole program, and you know, I'm just at the point where, you know, I'm working the program. I'm learning a lot about myself while working the program, and I'm just, you know, trying to fulfill and be the best person I can during this whole process. Like I said, it's a learning process, and I'm learning a lot about myself and some of the struggles that I've had during this whole process. So I think I'm doing well though.
All right, very good. And you're also learning how to, when you're faced with issues that may cause you, you know, to look in a different direction or lose your focus, you've got some tools to help you get back on track, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. All right. You have any questions for the team this morning?
No, I do not have any questions for the team at this moment.
All right. Mr. Yancey, how's Miss Milton doing?
Yeah, she's doing pretty well. She's making all her scheduled appointments, which is what we asked of her. She reports that you know, those are going well, and she's learning things and discovering things. So you know, that's great that she's at this point that she's you know, that she's in. Yeah, she had some challenges, but she's working through them. So she's in compliance at this time, Your Honor. So we just encourage her to you know, don't look for the easy route, just look for the route, the best route. So that's
Yes.
what we're doing at this time.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm proud of you, Miss Milton. I am. I'm so proud of you. All right. I need you to
Thank
stay on
you.
track, okay?
I am. I'm walking the straight and narrow.
All right. Very good. Very good. With that, I am going to, you're in phase 3. So you are going to have a face-to-face with Mr. Yancey. That is going to, Mr. Yancey, I'm going to push that face-to-face to, get my calendar up. Let's do October 12th. Okay.
October 12th.
October 12th, 2023. And that will be at 1:30 p.m. Okay.
Alrighty, October 12th at 1:30. Absolutely.
Yeah. I know you'll have contact with Mr. Yancey before then, but I want to
Yes.
see what we're gonna do with this little stretch of time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Very good. Take care. Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Do the same. All right. Let's go to Alvin Coles. I have case number Z8082811. Ms. Harris, are you on with us? Are you in the courtroom?
I'm in the courtroom, Your Honor.
All right. Place your appearance on the record for us.
Angel Harris, case manager for specialty court.
All right. Thank you and good morning. Mr. Coles, state your full name.
Alvin Coles.
All right. How are you this morning, Mr. Coles?
I'm blessed, Your Honor. I'm great. I'm doing great this morning.
Doing
Got
great.
a long night.
Why'd you have a long night? I mean, if that's something you could do.
Just work.
Oh, okay.
Work,
Just
work.
checking. All right. You know, y'all, let's scare me now. Don't scare me.
No, mine is work related. Mine is work related.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. How are you doing, Mr. Cole, with working your program?
Everything is wonderful. And I'll do my best every day.
All right, very good. Are you still going to your counseling sessions?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am.
how are those working out?
Those are great. Those are great also. And I meet with her again this week, of course.
All
Every
right.
week.
Have you learned anything about yourself that you didn't know before you started this program?
Yes, I got a lot. I need to be more social, which I try to be. And instead of just being by myself or just to myself, I should say. So I try and get out and do activities, which we make a report to Ms. Harris with every week. And just be a little more social. I'm really not a social person other than work. So I need to focus on more things besides just work all the time.
All right, so being a little more social. Let me know how that goes, okay?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
All right, very good. Is there anything that you need us to help you with, Mr. Coles?
No, because I got Miss Harris for everything, and she'll tell you. I talk to her regular.
All right, very good, very good. Ms. Harris, is Mr. Coles in compliance?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Coles continues to do very well. He is in compliance with testing treatment. He's been working on trying to get into his pro-social activities, like he told you, be more social, do things in the community. He didn't tell you, he finally got his mom here. So he's been working all summer to get things together, get his mom back here. So he finally got his mom back here, and I think that's probably a big relief for him, a big weight off of his chest. So now he'll also be busy with his mom. So we'll keep him busy on positive.
Yes.
Very good, very good. All right, Mr. Coles, if you don't have any questions, your next date is going to be a face-to-face with Ms. Harris on October 12th, 2023, and that's going to be at 1:30.
Okay.
Okay?
All
You are
right.
in good shape. Enjoy the rest of your day.
She just said, I got getting up doing a mother's list right now. So
All
that's my
right.
day before work.
All right. Very good. Thank you,
All right.
sir. Take care.
All right.
All
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Mr. Zaman, I'm going to have you raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Do you swear or affirm that you will interpret the words as spoken by the parties in today's proceedings, and that you will do so completely and accurately without any additions or deletions, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you. State your name and your qualification.
Judge, good morning. Sayed Zaman, the court appointed interpreter. I'm a professional qualified interpreter.
All right. Thank you, counsel. Before I call your cases, I had some earlier matters. Attorney, are we ready on Attorney Baldwin's case for Abu Salah?
Good morning. I need to speak with the prosecutor on that file, please, if I may, see if we can reach a resolution.
And you all please place Attorney Baldwin in a breakout room so that he has an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor. And please let them know these are my 8:30. These are my 8:30 and 8:35 matters, and I'm going to be calling them very soon. They're running out of time. All right.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, let's do it. I am going to call the cases. I'm going to start off first with Mr. Kosir Ahmed. And I need to make a correction. For Unique Brown, her case number should have been 2022718841. I think I put the wrong case number on the record. For Kosir Ahmed, the case number is 2200030. Please have Mr. Kosir Ahmed state his full name for the record.
By Judge case doesn't by 000 30 FD. Kosir Ahmed अपना नामटा होगा record और लगी दया हो रही है.
Please ask him to unmute.
Unmute करो का Kosir भाई अपना नाम होगा.
There he is. Now
नाम होगा भाई.
My name Kosiruddin Ahmed.
My name is Kosiruddin Ahmed.
Good morning, Mr. Ahmed.
जनाब आमा शुभ सकाल.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Miss Harris, I'm going to have you report out on how Mr. Ahmed is doing today.
जनाब हैरिस আমি তোমারে চাই তুমি রিপোর্ট দাও জনাব আহমদে কিলা কররা
And please give the interpreter an opportunity to interpret in small parts, please.
এবং ছোট ছোট করে কইবা যাতে দুবাসে ইন্টারপ্রেটার করতে পারে
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Ahmed is doing well and is in compliance with testing and treatment.
জনাব আহমদে বালা করে টেস্টিং ও সপ্তাহর বালাও
He's attending his appointments and is communicating with me whenever I have reached out to him.
আমি তার যখন অ্যাপয়েন্টমেন্ট জেলা আছে তখন আমি তার রিচ আউট করি এবং সময় মতো সপ্তাহ করে
I have noticed over the last month or so that Mr. Ahmed does seem to be more engaged in the program.
সপ্তাহ গত মাসে সপ্তাহ প্রফিট করছে ঠিকমতো
Tell us what that means, Karen. Tell us what that means.
Yeah, he reports, sorry, go ahead, Mr. Zeman.
না জাজিফিকেশন যে তুমি বর্ণনা করে কিতাব বুঝাইতে চাই রে তো তাই কোন মিসারিসে কইবা
Just his attitude, he reports that he has just learned more about himself and is more positive about being in our program.
হে কইছে যে হে তার আমরা প্রোগ্রাম তার খুব ভালো লাগছে এটা ভালো প্রোগ্রাম
Maybe I misunderstood you, Miss Harris. I thought you said that he needs to be more engaged. Are you indicating that he is more engaged?
জনাবা হ্যারিস আমি বুঝছি না আমি ক্লিয়ার হইছি না আমি মনে করছি তুমি কইছো হে আরো বেশি এঙ্গেজ জড়িত থাকার কথা না তুমি কইছো হে জড়িত অলরেডি আছে কোনটা
Yes, Your Honor, I meant he has seemed more engaged by his attitude.
You're fading out a little bit. Say that again.
Your Honor, I said, yes, he does seem to be more engaged, just based on his attitude.
জাজে কইরা আপনি মোর এঙ্গেজ আরো বেশি করা নিয়ন্ত্রণে ওটাও কইতেছে জাজে
Got it. Thank you. Is there anything else to report out on Mr.
আর কিছু জানার আছে নি আদালতে
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All right.
তো কিছু নাই
What phase is Mr. Ahmed in, Ms. Harris?
কোন তারিখে পরবর্তী হইব
Phase 2, Your Honor.
ফেজ 2 তারে দইব পদোন্নতি
Mr. Ahmed, you've heard what Ms. Harris has indicated about you. I'm happy to hear about your good attitude. Is there anything else you want the court to know about?
জনাব আহমদ তুমি ভালো করায় তোমার আমি খুব খুশি হইলাম আদালতে তোমার আর কিছু করতে পারেনি
Did we lose him? Tell him we can't see him. Or
ভাই
hear him.
হুন্ডরানি ভাই কসির হুন্ডরানি জনাব কসির হুন্ডরানি Is he there, Judge?
Yes, I can see him now, but I need him to answer my question.
Bye. আপনি হুন্ডরানি
Yeah.
জাজে জিজ্ঞাসন কতর উত্তর দেন জানো ভাই জাজে জিজ্ঞাসন আপনি বালা কররা হুনিয়া তাই খুশি হইছেন আপনার কেস ম্যানেজার মিসেরিসে কইছে আপনি বালা কররা আপনি যতক্ষণ নিয়ম তার চেয়ে বেশি করা জাজে জিজ্ঞাসা আমি হুনিয়া খুশি হইছি আর আদালতের পক্ষে মারার লাগে আমরা কিছু করতাম পারিনি
আপনারা দেখা পালাম যে নটা করুক আমি তো কিছু হওয়ার নাই
whatever you guys think good for me I have nothing else to say
Okay. So, Ms. Harris, let's make sure that he is working on his goals that he's identified.
Miss Harris, Jona Ahmed make sure দেখবা যে হলটা ঠিকমতো করার কিনা।
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
ওই
because
জানাম দেখমু।
I want to hear from him on his progress, not just what we want him to do, but I want to hear about goals that he set for himself that he wants to do.
জাজে কইরা যে হেখর আমরা যে তার আদালতে বালা মনে করে এটা আমি উনতাম চাই না। আমরা তো কমপ্লিটটা করলাম আমি উনতাম চাই তার প্ল্যান কিটা হে কিটা করতো তার একটা গোল আছে না যে আমি ভালো হইয়া তা হইয়া তার একটা গোল তার জমান্তন উনতাম চাই তার মুক্তনে এটা কেস ম্যানেজার কইরা আরে ভবিষ্যতের লাগি।
All right. If nothing else, after Mr. Ahmed, I'm going to give him Ms. Harris. He'll get a face-to-face date. Let's do October 5th, 2023. And Ms. Harris, do you want to put those face-to-face hearings in the morning so that you can have the interpreter?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll put it at, let's say 10:30. Does that work, Ms. Harris?
Can we actually, if you're okay, I'm gonna just go with 8:45 a.m. because Mr. Koyes Ahmed, he sleeps during the day, so we try to get him done early.
Okay, it's okay. So 10:45 a.m. Face-to-face, October 5th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m.
জাজ কইছেন ভাই আপনার পরবর্তী তারিখ হইলো আপনার অক্টোবরের 5 তারিখ। অক্টোবরের 5 তারিখ আপনার সকাল 8:45 সময় ফেস টু ফেস মিস হ্যারিসের লগে মিটিং।
আর হন আইটেম
Do I have to go there physically?
No, he's going to get on Zoom.
Zoom by Zoom এ আইসু জেলা করছি ওলা।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
ওকে।
ওকে।
All right. Thank you. Good to see you, Mr. Ahmed. Take care.
জনাব আহমদ তোমারে দেখে ভালো লাগলো। তুমি তোমার টেক কেয়ার করো দেখো লুক আফটার করো।
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Jawira bye bye.
Okay.
I'm now going to go to Mr. Zaman. You're gonna have to give me 1 second. I'm going to go to Colin Neal. Mr. Neal, I have case number 220-07213SD. Mr. Neal, state your full name for the record, please.
Colin Neal.
Good morning to you, Mr. Neal.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I am well. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Very good, very good. Are you having any issues, any concerns with working your program?
None whatsoever, thank you.
Wonderful. I want to hear what's the best part or what's the easiest part for you to do with respect to the program.
Yeah, just staying consistent, you know, it's the key to long-term progress. So really buckling down and focusing on my personal goals and the goals of the program and just seeing what happens from there.
All right. Have you noticed anything different about yourself since the last time I've seen you?
Yeah, I mean, just continuing to improve time management, focusing on things that really matter to me.
All right. Very good. And that's working out well for you?
Certainly, yes, Your Honor.
All right. What's been the most challenging part of working the program?
Most challenging part? Honestly, I haven't found much challenge in it as of yet. Just staying dedicated to myself has probably been a little bit challenging, but reminding myself with the help of Mr. Griffin that, you know, I just have to stay consistent.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Yep.
Do you have any questions or concerns that you want to raise with the team this morning?
I do not, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Griffin, is Mr. Neal in compliance?
Yes, Jan, he is in compliance at this time. We are working on some stuff in phase 2. He needs to get the restricted license to us, so we're looking into that. So some things he know that he got to get to me. But other than that, far as your orders and everything, he's in compliance at this time, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. Very good. I am going to give Mr. Neal a face-to-face, Mr. Griffin, and that will be on October 5th, 2023. and we'll do it at 1:30 p.m. Okay?
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Neal, good to see you today.
Good to see you too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right, just 1 second, and then Mr. Zeman, I'm going to come back to your case. I want to go to Kevin Brown. Good morning, Mr. Brown. Are you on your way to work?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm actually at work on break right now.
All right, let's do it. You make your case manager. Nobody let me know. So I just kind of figured, but y'all don't leave it up to me to figure because I don't do a whole lot of figuring. All right. All right. Let's do case number Z8082201. State your full name for me, Mr. Brown.
Kevin Brown.
All right. How are you this morning?
I'm all right, Your Honor. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I see even a little smile on your face this morning. You must be in a real good place, huh?
Yeah, I am.
You are very good. All right, Mr. Brown, how's that job going?
It's going.
Uh-oh, did you say it's going well?
Yes.
All right, very good. You still like it?
I'm sorry.
Do you still like it?
Yeah, I do. I do, Your Honor.
All right, very good. You still showing up for everything you're supposed to show up for with respect to working your program?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have any issues or concerns that you need to report?
Not now. Ever since I talked to Mr. Yancey about my situations.
Okay, and so you're following through and taking care of business?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Have you learned anything about yourself since the last time I've seen you?
Yes, I did.
What you learned that you can share?
That I'm a better person when I'm sober.
What? I need to see your face. You moved your face out the camera. There you go.
Cause you made me.
You are a better person when you are sober. Oh my goodness. Can you share one thing that made you come to that conclusion?
When you're sober, you can get everything done.
You getting things done then, right, Mr. Brown?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I love it. Housing situation has been resolved?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
You're working on it?
Yes.
Are you tapping into your case manager so that if there are resources that we can refer you to, that we do so and follow through?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Very good. All right, Mr. Yancey, Mr. Brown is in compliance.
He is, Your Honor. He's working really hard. He's really trying to make everything happen that he needs to make happen. He's making all his appointments, still working, which is great. He's still doing everything. I did give him, some options as far as his situation. So he's trying to figure everything out. I'm helping him. I think he's content with where he is right this second. So all is well. He's in full compliance.
All right, very good. Very good. Mr. Brown, do you have any questions for the team this morning?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Yancey, what phase?
Your Honor, he's in phase 4.
All right, very good. I am going to give Mr. Brown doing his thing. I am going to give Mr. Brown a face-to-face date. I'm going to do that face-to-face on October 12th, 2023, and that's going to be at 1:30 p.m. Mr. Brown, okay?
Okay.
All right, good to see you. Get back to work, sir.
We'll see you too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Bye-bye. All right, let's go to Mr. Koyes Ahmed. I have case number 220098D. Please have Mr. Ahmed state his full name for the record.
Koyes Ahmed.
I need the interpreter to interpret.
भाई कोयस अहमद अपना नामटा होगा
Koyes Ahmed.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Ahmed. How are you this
नाम
morning?
होगा भाई
I didn't hear his response. How are you this morning,
भाई
Mr.
रेकॉर्ड ले अपना नामटा होगा
Koyes Ahmed.
How
मुंडा
are
नहीं
you
भाई
this morning?
Judge, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
আমি undam to bhai, আমি undam from.
Okay, Mr. Simon, we'll have to come back to him. He's not hearing for some reason.
Oh, Judge, one second. Oh, I'm sorry, my mic was off. Hello?
No, we could hear you,
Okay.
but he's not responding. So,
Bhai, apna naamta hoga recorder lagi. Kois bhai, apna naam hoga.
he may have to go out and come back in. I don't know what's going on, but I need to keep on
Bhai,
moving.
Kois. Apna naam hoga. May judge hoga maybe apne logo furi abar on kurta mano ka apnar mundra ni.
He's not hearing you. Miss
Bhai,
Wilson,
mundra
take
ni.
him out. Miss Wilson, take him out and put him back in again. I'm going to go to Mr. Villetta. I have case number Z808-4851. Mr. Villetta, please state your unmute and state your full name for me.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Jose Antonio Rodriguez Villeta.
Good morning to you. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, thank you, Your Honor. How about
That's
yourself?
good. I'm doing very well. How's the new baby?
Oh, he's getting big really fast too.
Does he have a
Yeah.
job yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I won't put him to work this early.
For
All
sure.
right. All right. Are you getting any rest, Mr. Villetta?
Yeah, I would say his job is to keep me up at night, you know.
Yeah.
He's doing very good at it.
There you go. There you go. Very good. Aren't you glad that you're working this program and doing the things that you need to do, Mr. Villetta?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, like you know, pretty much like I said before, like you take everything in, you know, when you're sober and stuff, you don't really like miss out on any moment, you know, and that's something that you can overlook, you know, when you got like an addiction or when you're like, you know, messing around and doing other stuff you shouldn't be doing and stuff. But yeah, like I remember earlier, you know, you were telling someone about how you gotta, you know, enjoy like prom and homecoming and all that. And I was thinking, because it was like actually my daughter's like first week of school. She's only 4 years old, but it got me thinking of all that, you know, and I'm glad that I have the opportunity to kind of get, you know, sober up, you know, fully sober up and take, you know, take everything in, like not just be sober, but like kind of be happy about being sober and kind of be content with that, you know, and kind of have the energy to do other stuff other than just like not do it like the bad stuff, you know. You actually got like motivation to do, you know, better things. So, you know, I'm glad that hopefully you know, have the opportunity to, you know, experience my daughter going to prom and homecoming and all that and fully sober, you know.
Yes, sir. And listen, she's only 4. You will blink your eye and she will be 14.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so, you don't want to miss anything, right?
absolutely not.
There you go. There you go. All right. Are you having any issues or concerns with your ability to work the program?
No issues, no concerns at all.
All right. Very good. Very good. Who has Mr. Villetta? Mr. Griffin. Mr.
Yep.
Villetta is in compliance and
Yeah, he's in compliance, Your Honor. No problems or anything. Testing, treatment, everything is going really well at this time, Your Honor.
all right. Wonderful. Mr. Villetta, do you have any questions for the team this morning?
No questions, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Mr. Villetta is in phase 2. He's in compliance with everything for phase 2. So I'm going to give him a face-to-face on October 5th, 2023. And that's going to be at 1:30 p.m. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good, Your Honor.
All right, very good. Good to see you, sir. Keep up the great work. Try to get you some rest when the baby's resting.